guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some stealth camping on the island. I'm going to be fishing in the rain, camping on the island, and it's going to be raining. So I'm going to bring you all along for the journey. Let's get to it. I got the kayak here, fishing poles, everything. Got it all. And we've been experiencing quite a storm the last couple days. I figured, why not come out here and do some stealth camping on an island? Do some fishing, kayak fishing in the rain. Supposed to get about another 2.5 to 3 inches of rain over the next 10 to 12 hours. So it's going to be a cold and wet one. I'm pretty prepared, definitely prepared, excited. It's already starting to rain. It's about mid-40s right now. It's supposed to get down into the 30s tonight, high 30s, mid-30s actually, but no chance of snow. Snow doesn't really happen around here. Very rarely does it snow in this area. All right. First cast of the day. Just a little crawdad out. It is nice out here. Seriously beautiful. I have my kayak at absolute max capacity. I've honestly probably overloaded. Water is just coming up through my scupper holes. And it did have a leak in this actually a while back, and I repaired the leak. It was not just a small leak. I had a big hole inside of the bottom of the front of the stern. Bottom of the stern, I had a big old hole. But I went and bought a plastic welder, and I learned how to weld plastic. And it came out pretty good. I think it still seeps water a little bit, but I'm just gonna stay close to shore for now and monitor how much water is in the inside of the hole, and hopefully everything's good. So once I'm out here for about an hour or two, then I will make the decision whether or not I'm going to the island or not. Wow, I picked such a nice time to come out here. The water is absolute glass. Absolute glass. This is absolutely a treat. August 18th, 2024. I decided to cut all forms of anything that alters your mind out of my life 100%. And since that date, my life has completely turned around. I'm serious. If you saw me, I would have been unrecognizable from how I am and who I am today, what I look like. Completely unrecognizable. Without a doubt, the best decision I ever made in my life was to cut alcohol out of my life. Well, so far the forecast has been lying. It was supposed to be pouring an hour ago. Kayakers, I want to hear from you. Does the wind absolutely drive you insane when you're kayaking? Comment below what your biggest pet peeve or frustration is when it comes to kayak fishing. I want to hear it. And if you want to go even further, if you found a solution for your frustration when it comes to kayak fishing, comment that below as well. Let's make this a place we can come together and create solutions. As you can see, this is all recently flooded. There's a lot of submerged debris right here. But I've been fishing the last hour. I haven't gotten a single bite. Not a single bite. I passed by a couple other anglers and nobody's seeing any signs of life right now. Kind of got myself into some thick stuff here. A little bit of a bushwhacking. Kayak bushwhacking. So, I know they've been doing construction on this island. I have a feeling there's probably nobody on it right now because of the fact yesterday was Christmas but as of right now I don't see anyone over there. So hopefully I get lucky. Surely gonna find out. It's starting to rain pretty good. My hands are frozen. Absolutely frozen. Actually, I have a condition that's called Raynaud's syndrome or Raynaud's phenomenon. And it's essentially, they don't know too much about it, but it is a issue where you lose circulation to your extremities, and it's kind of like your nerves and your extremities overreact to the cold. And yeah, it kind of sucks if I'm being all quite honest. This is a long paddle. Only about a quarter of the way there. God, that would suck so bad if I sank out here. I guess one good thing if I did sink out here, all of my electronics are sealed. So I wouldn't have any property damage in terms of my cameras and microphones and all that stuff. I reckon I'd be pretty screwed. Well, I'm about halfway. I think this paddle is probably about 3/4 of a mile to get across, maybe a mile. Shoot, last year when I did this, it wasn't last year quite, beginning of 2025, the water level was so low. It's probably only a quarter mile across. Sorry about the water on the lens. It's raining. Wow. This is a lot of birds. There must be a lot of bait fish right here. I don't want to cast in though. I'd really feel bad if I hooked a bird. Really cool though. Hey fellers, just gonna squeeze on by ya. Don't mind me. This looks pretty nice. Right. All right. Come up here, see how it looks. Oh, very cool. Right on. This is pretty nice up here. Pretty nice. I'm here and it looks pretty awesome. I'm really excited about this. So I need to get all of my stuff up this hill right here. All right, well, I got a tarp set up and just kind of getting everything situated. I think I'm gonna put my tent right down here and right about there. So from right here, I have a wall all the way, this whole area right here. Can't see the water. No one from the water can see me. So I think I'm pretty good to camp right here. This is sweet. So yeah, there's a bunch of coyotes on this island. Rumor has it there's about anywhere from 8 to 10. This island is really small, so pretty densely populated with coyotes. I am seeing coyote poop everywhere. So maybe I'll get some that come into my camp tonight. Got a little break in the storm. This is facing the north side, the north shore of the lake, and I am on the north side of the island. Right behind me, actually, that is Sagregornio Summit. That is the tallest mountain south of Mount Whitney, actually. Well,
There's a couple other 14ers that are just south, but here in Southern California, that is the tallest, this most prominent peak down here, sitting at 11,503 feet. I actually have a video of me summiting that mountain. If you want to check that out, I'll go ahead and link it right here on the screen. Check it out. Still got to come back for the camera.
Just working my way up this hill right now. It's quite the hike. It has turned out to be a beautiful day. Video doesn't do it justice, but it is steep right here. It's crazy too, because I can tell that a tractor's been up here. Already starting to get a nice view up here. There's that water tank. I'll get a closer look of it right now. Okay, so there was a road here at one time. I'm walking on it. Here is that water tank. Looks like we got a lot of graffiti all over it. I'm not the only one to get this idea, apparently. Lots of graffiti. So let's see if I can't figure out what's the best way to get up this. All right. Let's give this a shot. Okay, there you go. Turn it around, give you an idea of what I'm working with. Almost to the top. More mushrooms. Look at this view up here. This is sweet. Wow. Yeah, this is awesome. This is so cool up here. It is gorgeous. Beautiful weather. I couldn't have picked a better day to do this. I really couldn't have picked a better day to do this. This is so cool. Let's give you guys the full view. You can't see my camp right now, but it is right down there. Right down in this area. Absolute infestation of mosquitoes here. This is crazy. I don't know if you can see that. Some very cool rocks. Very cool rocks. If you're a geology nerd like me, then you agree. These rocks are cool. Very cool rocks. All right, so I came up over on this side of the island. I'm gonna go ahead and climb down this side, I think. Maybe go down this way. So that was really cool. Really cool up there. Been over to this island quite a few times and I've never gone up to the top of that. It's definitely rad to go up there. It was nice, honestly. But bugs are really bad. I wanted to spend more time up there, but the bugs are just way too bad. So making my way back down, and yeah, probably should get back to my tent before it starts raining again. Well, I was just walking and look at what I found. It appears to be a lower jawbone. Take a look. Let's see what we got. Yep. Well, cool. Found myself that lower jaw, coyote jaw. That's pretty cool. Really cool, actually. Give you a better look at it. Coyote jaw, right? And I believe I found some coyote poop. Yeah, there ain't nothing else on this island that would make that. These coyotes are out here somewhere. They're hiding pretty good. Puffball. Raccoon. I believe that's raccoon. Possum, one of the two. Some more right here. I just keep hoping that I see a coyote. Really want to get a coyote on film for you guys. Peaceful. The calm before the storm, as they say. Definitely the calm before the storm.
Time for some coffee. There you go. So I just got a new pour over coffee filter for backpacking, of course. And I'm pretty stoked with it. Pretty stoked with it, actually. I tested it out at home. Worked out great. And I got some espresso. This some pretty strong stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be nice and black. All right. This little thing. All right. Ooh, that smells good. That smells so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be black. Mmm, coffee. I really just winged this trip, honestly. This entire trip, I really just winged it. But I'm having a good time. I'm not getting all of the shots that I plan to, but this is so relaxing. It's just raining. There is no one on the lake at all. And yeah, overall, I'm really just enjoying this. It's so nice out here right now. Ah, it is starting to come down pretty hard. Got my tarp set up here just with some of my stuff underneath. And go ahead and show you guys the rest of what I got going. So, over here. Right here we got the kayak just set up right here underneath this canopy, and then see out here, there's the lake. This is so beautiful right now. Absolutely beautiful. Such a peaceful time. I'm a firm believer that if you could do something that is good for your mental health, that doesn't harm anyone, doesn't harm yourself, I think it's a good thing. I think you should do it. And for me, doing stuff like this, it keeps me going on the straight path. It keeps me sober, it keeps me sane, it keeps me happy. And if I'm not happy, how can I be the father and the husband that I need to be? And that's what's great about my wife. My wife totally gets it. She understands it. And she encourages me to do things like this. Sorry, thought I heard a boat. But yeah, I mean, my wife encourages me to get out and do fun things like this. So I do think it's very important. Find what you like to do and do it. Don't let anybody make you feel bad, and just get out and do it. Got the fire going. Right on. Gonna whip up some pancakes. I got some protein pancake mix here. Has a lot of protein in it. And I got some oil and some syrup. Maybe that's good. All right, cool. It's pretty dim. Hopefully it's not too bright. I don't think anybody can see me right here though. All right. Get some pancakes going. Get some oil in here. Pour a little bit on here. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I got it thick enough or not thick enough. Too thick, too thin. Too thick. Much too thick. Let's see. That's better. All right. Well, I failed. Pancakes do not want to work out. They're just sticking. Non-stick pot, and non-stick pan, and I even have oil in there. They just don't want to work. So, man, it has just been a consistent rain. Really steady. It's raining a lot more than I thought it was going to. And hopefully I sleep okay. Yeah, I'm hoping I sleep okay. I'll tell you this is definitely relaxing. The sound of the rain, very relaxing. Did a good job of keeping my sleeping bag and sleep pad and everything nice and dry. And even though I had a mishaps with, even though this tent is seam taped, everything, somehow it was leaking. But I think I'll be all right. It's only going to get down into the high 30s tonight, so shouldn't be too bad. Got my socks hanging up. I do have dry socks as well, but I figured I'd dry these out. These are some of my favorite wool socks I have. Very satisfied with these boots. They are not waterproof boots, but I hit them with DWR spray, and they kept my feet dry all day. Actually, all day my feet stayed dry, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Yeah, definitely. I think DWR spray on non-waterproof shoes is super clutch. The good old Sierra Designs backcountry bed. This bed is so awesome. I love this sleeping bag. It's just a clutch sleeping bag, honestly. If you've never heard of the Sierra Designs backcountry bed, I highly recommend looking it up. Such a nice bed. It's funny, I keep calling it a bed. Well, I mean, that's what it's called, but it was designed by the same guy that founded Zenbivy, so it definitely makes sense why it is what it is. Got some sheet rain going right now. It's really cool. I'm digging it. Just random heavy gusts of rain, like sheet rain. Like it's coming in like sheets, literally. It's really cool. Just like random gusts. I had a gust a second ago that was like 25, 30 miles per hour out of nowhere. You hear a bunch of stuff outside blowing over. It shook the tent like somebody grabbed onto it and started shaking it. Really cool. Oof.
I am exhausted, that's for sure. It's been a good day. It was cold, wet, windy. I had no luck fishing. I failed with pancakes. I forgot eggs. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm cold. I'm looking forward to getting some food tomorrow. A burger sounds really good. But this is so relaxing. I keep waking up to the rain. I'm just really enjoying it. But with all that said, I'm gonna go back to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. So obviously you never want to fall asleep with this heater on. Yeah, obviously you'd never want to fall asleep with that heater on, but if you're awake, you run this. This thing is clutch. Absolutely clutch. Seriously, they are just so convenient. I love these heaters. Old vintage catalytic heaters from Coleman. They're the business. Especially if you get the ones that run on white fuel. The ones in white fuel, they're amazing. Well, good morning. Slept pretty good actually. Slept really good. I went to, you gotta figure, I laid down at about 7 p.m. and I woke up right now. It's 5:30, so got a lot of sleep. I'm looking forward to this morning. Get camp packed up and get to fishing. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. All right. Uh, if you've never used these, try them. They're amazing.
All right, and we're off. I don't know why. I just have I have this weird gut feeling. I hate when I get this gut feeling because most of the time something bad happens. Well, let's hope it's nothing. This is very, very cool. This is so cool fishing in the fog like this. It's so peaceful out here. I still can't shake this feeling. I got like this gut feeling. I don't know what it is, but I'm not digging it. It's like, well, I'll tell you, I had a dream last night that the kayak sank while I was paddling back to shore. So that's definitely a little worrisome, but I mean, I'm just monitoring it and keeping an eye on it. The water's like 50 degrees and it's about 45 outside right now, so definitely would be a cold one. I mean, actually, so anytime the combined temperature of the ambient air temperature and the water temperature is below 100, you're at risk of hypothermia. So if I capsized right now, I would definitely be in trouble if I wasn't able to get dried out and warm up. But I do have spare clothes and all that stuff, so I'd be all right, but it would still suck really bad. It'd be painful. I know it would be painful, but live and learn, right? Pretty cool though. Stealth camping was a success. Didn't get caught. I mean, there's no signs that say you can't camp there, so I don't really know what the whole deal with it is. I mean, it looks like it's set up for camping, but I did research online. I couldn't find anything talking about camping or if you can or if you can't. But I don't know. I have a feeling that you're probably not supposed to. But it's like I didn't hurt anything. I left that place cleaner than when I found it. There was a bunch of trash. I cleaned it all up, threw it all away. Well, brought it with me because there's no trash cans out there, which is always really annoying. I don't know why, especially here in California, people littering, like littering is a serious issue in California. And I don't know if it's like culturally or, you know, what the deal is. But I started calling it trash culture. That's what California is, trash culture. Shout out to those of you that are not litter bugs. Trip is just about over. Wife is on her way to pick me up. Had a good time. It is absolutely beautiful out here. So nice.
Stealth camping was an absolute treat, and I hope you enjoyed it half as much as I did. My name's Logan, and as always, it was a pleasure sharing it with you. If you enjoyed this content, please hit that like button and subscribe while you're at it. It really helps the channel out a lot. The following 4 minutes are raw shots from the trip. I hope you enjoy. Have a great day.